Yo, what's up, guys? Are you ready for a victorious start to your day? If so, then stick around for my bacon-crusted breakfast pizza with broccoli. Go ahead and gather these ingredients. 3 heads broccoli, 1 dozen eggs, 12 slices bacon, Veggie Victory spice blend, olive oil, black pepper. One of my favorite ways to eat broccoli or cauliflower is by roasting it on high heat in the oven. We're gonna do that now, and we're gonna season this broccoli with some Veggie Victory. I like to use the whole, kind of the stalk part. I don't cut that off and get rid of it. Go in, pull these florets down the stalk, about like that. Now we're gonna add to that olive oil, healthy squirt, something like that, and then our Veggie Victory. Awesome, we'll toss that. Then we'll dump that onto a foil-lined sheet pan. High heat, if you have a convection oven, crank that baby up. We're gonna go 400 convection. I'm gonna give it one more drizzle of oil, just like that. And we're looking for kind of some blackening, almost dark brown. Dry this stuff out, concentrate the flavor, and that's when broccoli becomes like candy. So stick around, I'll show you what that looks like. If you guys thought I was excited about that broccoli, check this out. We've got a preheated 14-inch non-stick skillet. This works best because it has the curved side to it. We'll be able to slide our pizza out very easily. So I'm just gonna take 12 slices of bacon. If we know bacon is 3 slices per block, it's gonna give us 4 blocks of protein on the bacon. There's some extra fat in there, but we're going to render that off and remove it from the pan. I'll show you that step in a minute. You know, not your lowest fat breakfast option, but it's gonna taste good. All right, when you put 12 slices of bacon in the pan, it's gonna kind of overcrowd and overlap, and that's what's happened here. Now, as it cooks down, we'll start to separate it and turn it over. Cook side up, let's say. Cook side up. So we'll flip all these over. I'm using metal tongs here, you guys. Be careful if you're doing that not to scratch your pan. Okay, so now I essentially have a crust layer, bacony goodness crisping up. And I'm gonna tilt the pan and then use a spoon to remove as much grease, bacon fat as possible. You can also pour this out, but when you pour, a lot of times the bacon, the grease will wrap around and get on the bottom, and then when you go back on the burner, it cakes the fat to your pan, and it's hard to clean. I've had this pan for 20 years, and you see how clean it is? Okay, we're good there. Fat's removed. I'm gonna spread my bacon back out, and we're gonna roll right into cracking our eggs. Now, as a culinary ninja, you'll be able to crack all of them without breaking the yolk. And I'll show you what that looks like, hopefully. And here we are, guys, last one. Boom, they're all in there. And this is where our black pepper comes in. So I'll sprinkle black pepper on top. All right, now I'm gonna turn up the heat a little bit. From this point, we're just regulating the heat. We want a crispy crust, and we want all of our white to be set, and then we're looking for something like an under medium, where we're halfway cooked through the yolk from the bottom. So I've cut the pizza into 8 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4 cuts. But what that gives us is 2 protein blocks per slice. We plated 2 slices, so we got 4 blocks of protein. There's plenty of fat in there. This is probably 1-ish blocks of broccoli. So just eat a piece of fruit and that'll be a balanced breakfast. All right, guys, my kettlebell's calling my name, so I gotta get going. Get in the kitchen, give this one a go. It doesn't get much easier. Until next time, happy cooking.